Hold on, we're going into it though. Oh, here we go. Enough yapping. You guys see your game audio? Yes. Let me know if you want me to turn it up. Alright, it's LAN. No, this is online. No, James 27. Caster turn pro would be cool. Donate $50 if one of them opens a case mid-round. I don't think they'll do that. Am I able to watch live? I have perms with Blast, so clean feed is sent over to me. I might need to adjust my cam a little bit. Here. I feel like it's a good spot. Good here. All right. Going into a pistol round going down. If your audio is a little too quiet, just let me know. Quick split push for Lynn Vision inside of A. I think outside is going to be Zero and Jam. Fully blinded out though. Jam not sure what's going on. The blind a little too strong, and Starry can find the opener onto him. Sights open up, but G killed through the smoke to take down Westmelon. Turns 4v3. Trying to go for the clear out. Zero inside of A main can kill him. Remaining 3 players for TYLOO sitting back CT. Wait, sorry. Got the kill on a G. Mercury and Moseyuh, last 2 players standing. They both have dualies in their hand. Kill for Mercury. No one holding in towards Temple. Chip 1 by 1. It's Starry taken out. Mercury able to clean up the round, so the pistol going the way of TYLOO. Audio's too quiet. That should be a bit better. Might be even a little loud now. He's tweaking. How loud do you want shots to be? Okay, he's tweaking. That dude was just lying. Okay. That was kick chat. You're chilling, chilling. Gonna be a force by through attempt from Lynn Vision. Zero spotted out. Fast they want to go in towards cave. Zero playing boosted up, and Westmelon found the opener on Mercury. Down goes Zero. Go towards long. They wait for the smoke to full bloom in. 1v1 is Zachary finding the kill with the Tech 9. Down goes Jam. The 2v4. I don't know if they want to go for this retake, but this was the force through for Lynn Vision in this round. Realizing they're not going to go for a aggressive play. Just the walk away for these A4s. It is going to be a save, and Lynn Vision able to tie it up 1-1. Good, Bob. How are you doing today, guy? Crazy. Just sit right there on Cat. Gonna be a reforce through here for TYLOO around the 2 M4s saved in. Doesn't even matter. Lynn Vision taking this time. They're fully execing and running out onto the A side. A side fully given over to them. It's gonna be a retake if TYLOO want to give this a go. Full 5v5 post plant needed if this is it. So much more TU till to even work with. There's 3 mollies, there's an HE flashes, and as I say that, it does seem like TYLOO are gonna be pulling back from this. Oh, wait a second, no? Still looking to give this one a go. Util's starting to get thrown in towards A main. Time is ticking, and there is no kit available. Yeah, you pull away from that. I'm surprised that they're even looking to full send on the site. Gonna be a save after all for TYLOO. It seemed like they wanted to give it a go and make a play. Let's see here. We got Zacher boosted up towards B main, holding out long. Maybe catch Moseyuh on the jump cross. Not gonna happen. This is just a bonus for TYLOO playing what they've saved through on the last round. Timing for Emilia. Does he go back? Does he re-clear out 0? Okay. The answer is gonna be yes. They trade spots. They cleared different at the wrong time. On the clock, a lot of time for Lynn to work with here. Already got the opening pick. They know someone is towards cave right now. They also did know about Moseyuh being out long. HE finds little chip damage, but who have already kind of went for a gamble towards A at the very least. It's more than likely gonna be a save yet again of these M4s. Great HE thrown in on ramp. Sue down on 31 HP. Dies to Mercury because of it. Site fully opened up. The attempt to save yet again. This is Lynn Vision finding a third, though. Question is, how many guns will they save? Will Emilia's hunt be good enough? It's crazy if he peeks towards T-spawn. Jam tucked away. Jam's gonna hear this, but still goes down. Emilia able to find the kill. Gonna take away a rifle, so G and Moseyuh good to save. Third on the board, though, for Lynn Vision. Up, AK M4 save through. I'm sorry, what? You can save there? You can save Cubby Jag? I don't fully know every single spot you can save on the new update, but some of it's just like crazy. Even closer because now the Walsberg is covered, which is just absurd. Like you should be dead right there. Take no damage top of the ladder if the bomb is on B side of Mirage, which is also a crazy thing. It's just Lynn Vision 5 stacked over towards B right now. Actually, it's just 5 stacked going up ramp. Path of least resistance. It is Mercury spotted out in towards cave, taken out from Starry. They did get one onto Emilia. Down goes Westmelon. He's going for the attempt of the plant. Now man advantage for TYLOO. They have control of the bomb on Sue's back. Ready for the 0 off angle, holding in. Zacher waiting for the swing. Flash. Bomb now is stuck on site. I'm surprised that Sue didn't pull back away from it when he could. I did see Inferno. You can tuck inside a church. Which is also wild. This round is going to be a save for Lynn Vision. After all, TYLOO do find themselves a second. The visual for bomb explosion I do like, but I'm not a huge fan after exploding the shockwave going through, it adjusts your crosshair. That I'm not a huge fan of. Could just be a me thing though.
Counter-terrorists win.
Starry finds the opener, does take down G. Was a pick up towards red room. Don't know what the plan was right there for Mercury. Trying to get aggressive in towards cave to help out, find some damage of his own. Does turn into a 3v5. An advantage for Lynn. They are still leaning over towards B right now. Young's just going to be tucked back CT. On B side is Zero and Moseyuh. Really trying to push through up towards red. Able to find the pick on a jam, so it's just a 2v5 left standing. 45 seconds on the clock. At least about one inside a cave. Are going for a B exec in this 2v5. They know Westmelon's front cave, so the clear comes through. Zero can find one. But does have a kit. Timing. Yeah, makes his way out of cave. Able to find one on two. Towards UT right now, miss shots. The molly comes in. Emilia has to sit behind it with 19 HP, and it's just going to be Moseyuh. Oh, tapping it. Then the kick go on site. Moseyuh able to find one. Turns around to shore. Can get it. Can't find the kill, but it doesn't matter. Zero gets it after already getting the defuse. So 2v5 stuck inside of cave. They fight back into it. That is unreal. Great shots from Moseyuh, finding one down ramp, back to the person short on Emilia, and a timeout called in for Lynn Vision. That is a way to lose a round. You're still streaming? Yeah, I did. I was supposed to be streaming a lot longer than this, but yeah, I am still streaming. It's been 7.5 hours. Well, like, a little 10 hour coming in, probably. Depending. I guess it depends how long this goes for. Strong streamer, first time watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, the other day, I think, what, I did 13 hours. It's been a large weekend. Appreciate the primer, goat. Coronus, Coronis, if I did pronounce it correctly. I appreciate it, goat. Good Nico sauce. I do remember you, don't ask. Yes. Like comes in for Zero. This is a stack in A main right now for Lynn Vision. Zero, the smoke, just gonna hold him back. They're staying committed. They didn't back off of this either. Just made it open pretty much for free. There's only 3 flashes for Lynn Vision left to work with 30 seconds on the clock. 25 and counting. It's 2 in mid. They just got mollied A main, attempting to run it through the molly. It actually works out, but Jam can find one. It knows about the cross big box. A push starting to get shut down. Luckily, Westmelon there for the trade, but 10 seconds left. You still have to get this bomb planted. It's not going to happen. Westmelon attempting to play for the kill. Let's go down. I believe he did go down before the time ended, so not dead after time, which is showing about way too long of a wait. The re-molly in towards A main kind of secured the deal. My birthday. Happy birthday, Nico Sauce. Hope you have a good one, Goat. Going to be TYLOO taking the lead here. A 4-stack A main for Lynn Vision and Moseyuh down B main. Here's just send it through. G holding it with his up. Massively inside a temple. Flash in. Should start to send them in through A. They know where G's posted up. The off shot fired off. Just going to pull back away. Made it left for Mercury. Only did hold Sue back inside of elbow. We're taken out on the boost. 55 seconds. Time is ticking away. About to be a full send inside of mid for Lynn Vision. The timing that Mercury back turned. You can find a pick onto him. It's going to have to be still a speedy round, though, for Lynn Vision with no util to work with. Can't recover the gun either. Starting to hear the running over towards ramp. Jam holding with smoke in hand, though. Down he goes. Jam taken out from Sue. Yeah, in cave. Good for one. Can't stop the bomb plant. Flank from Starry. Picked up the rifle. Moseyuh knocked to 18 HP. Emilia. 9 HP in a dream. He had a Glock in his hand, but still able to find a kill. At the very least, a bomb getting planted, finding some kills. Finding a lot of kills, actually. I mean, if Starry could have got Moseyuh inside a cave, whole different story, I feel. Do you have a nosebleed? I see the tissue. Bring you some nut. Going to be the full buy back into this round for Lynn Vision. Op even in the hands of Zacher. Just a slow walk up towards front cave. G going to get mollied off. Has to pull back. Seconds. Time slowly ticking away, though, for Lynn. They have a lot of util to work with. Only focused on taking some mid control. Emilia going to be the first one. Flash in towards Donut. But they are going to go for a B commit. It is a G and Mercury holding on cave. Met by a 2v5. Early rotate slowly coming in from Jam. 20 seconds left. They're slowly making their way up ramp. Getting planted on default. Gets absolutely deleted. Are they ready for Mercury, who's able to get a 2K? He knows that someone was starting off front cave. He goes down to Starry. Zacher found Moseyuh. An advantage right now for Lynn. It's up to Jam and Zero to pull this one off. It's for one trade. He knows where they both are. He knows that ramp is going to be last. The off angle ready and pre-fires the corner to find the kill. Yet again, bomb gets planted over on B for Lynn Vision, but they can't secure the post plant. I mean, that's crazy for Mercury finding two so quickly. Even damage on his Starry. Down mid, Starry finds the opener, does take down Jam. They're heavily reliant that they aren't going to push through that elbow smoke. They are holding themselves back, and they're trying to go for this fight on Jag. The 1-for-1 trades Moseyuh there, however, to take down Westmelon. Scooped up from Zacher. 2-stack in mid right now for Lynn Vision. G is Donut. A slip across up towards red. Spotted them. It almost feels like right now they have to position back over and flank in towards B. But the issue is bomb having to cross. I guess Zacher does have a smoke to run up ramp. 5 seconds left on the clock. It's yet again Lynn Vision going for a B exec. That timing dropping down. Could jump up cat right now. Bomb still yet to cross. Here comes the smoke. Gap on the right side. Nearly threw Molly in towards sight. Holding onto the smoke. G slow walk through. Down on 3 HP. All it can do is do damage. There's no kill that it can confirm. Debating on giving it a go, but he's going to run away. There was the op left in mid. Lynn Vision can find a fourth. I think it really came down to timing. As long as he stayed towards cat. I mean, he was fully exposed, however, towards mid, so I don't blame him for trying to move. So how do we enter the giveaway? Inside of Discord, once you're in there, you click participate. Oh, not a vape giveaway. A1 Vaporwave. Oh, I didn't know it was supposed to be a gift, Nico Sauce. Thought it was a happy birthday. Have a good day. Getting too old that birthdays aren't the largest of deals. I'm excited that, you know, it's a birthday, but I don't know. What's my job? This is my job. I'm a full-time creator, caster, chair tackler, dude. No, it's not my birthday today. It's Nico Sauce. They're out in towards cave. It was a full buy back in for TYLOO. G did keep the op in. Down goes Jam, trying to get front cave control. Neutral in hand, wide swing through. Down goes Mercury, down goes Moseyuh, and that's B side opened up. G not ready for this whole Emelia elbow. Should just be the round. Zeros inside of A main. Bomb plant B for Lynn Vision. TYLOO's money is pretty dry going into the next round. They're looking around for an upgrade. It is going to be the AK picked up. Zero wants to grab the op, but that's going up cat right now. Oh, it's slowly making its way down here. It doesn't even matter though. Zach are able to find the kill. Nothing saved through for TYLOO either. Might be a little bit behind just because like live scores and stuff with online matches, so like the teams and stuff aren't able to watch the stream. Zach finding the opener does take down Moseyuh on B. Such a shit buy for TYLOO to work with. In front cave. Holding on to this still is G with an MP9. On the clock. Yeah. Lynn Vision yet again. They're heading in for a B exec. This is, I guess it's worked a few times. It's also failed terribly a few times as well. And a re-smoke that can come in on ramp. Yeah, ramp just got re-smoked. They're gonna have to commit for this exec. This is all 4 players here for TYLOO. They do hear Mercury burning. Util's gonna be good. Zero can find one. It's a blender up through this ramp smoke. Mercury even at a closer position. There's 20 seconds left, and they're kind of just waiting at this smoke out as long as they possibly can. Mercury good for 2 damage on the third. I'm swapping over to the AK. It's a 1v2 for Starry, but Jam can just close it down. So I appreciate the primer, goat. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, chat. During the half when we got the downtime, I will do the ad there so we don't have the ads during the gameplay. I hope that's chill. As you find the kill on a Zacher. So play here for TYLOO. Jam's holding on to the CT smoke. On the other side of things is Westmelon. Continuously waiting out that smoke. It's time. Moseyuh, Zero, each finding a pick of their own. Westmelon has been waiting behind that smoke the entire time. He wanted to lurk out. Even Jam repositioning back over can find the kills. So pistol round going the way of TYLOO. Heavy stack for TYLOO right now over towards B. Same with Lynn Vision on the CT side of things. This is a force buy into this round. No MP9s though. It's 5 7s and Deegs across the board for them. The right read of the situation. They could start slowly pushing down ramp as well if they wanted to. The B main smoke that is going to get thrown in. They want to possibly play aggressive here, and this is Lynn Vision attempting to run down ramp. HE, the util can get thrown in, and they're just going to get pushed back further towards site, and even inside a cave right now is JamYoung. Get taken out from Westmelon, who position a peek towards ramp, so that is the round pretty much confirmed here for TYLOO. Bomb does get planted. Zacher in towards mid. Could try to play exits. Could try to get his hands on a gun of something. I guess if he finds this kill on a Mercury, could grab this Galil. Spotted out head turn. Zacher running for the hills over towards Donut, and TYLOO will grab a 9th.
Terrorists win.
Regardless for TYLOO, just waiting a second, not overextending, not all running in for that rant fight. Be a fast play for TYLOO over towards B right now. The issue is Lynn Vision went for an A site gamble stack, and it's only going to be Sue on the B side here, playing ahead of the Molly. Ends up finding one. But the issue is, if they still want to go for the retake, they are really far away. So they are just stuck on pistols here as well. 1-0 trying to chip them away. Going to be a runaway down A main for TYLOO. The peek attempt from Emilia to do some damage, but G's holding on to it. Now dead as well to the bomb. I don't think he can make it far enough away, so we'll go down at Starry left to saving the D. TYLOO having a 10th. By tweaking, they forced into it. Forced into the previous round. And then that was just a save. Yeah, they forced 5-7s and they didn't have money for an MP9. Play in towards mid. I'm getting one on Emilia. Starry does find the trade. During this though, there is a bit of a timing running out of A main. Kind of waiting for that CT smoke to fully bloom. 1-for-1 trades continue. They know about inside a temple, but Zero's fully blinded out. It's a wild play backside from Zacher with the op in his hands. I believe he might have just been spotted by G. I'm surprised it wasn't a comp. Beautiful shot from Zacher, swinging out of the smoke. Pulling the right angle, finds the first, looks towards Zona, but taken out from Sue. Lynn can grab a 6th. Getting back on the board. The bomb at least planted for TYLOO. They should have money going into this round. Do have money going into it. Actually, a ton of money even left over. Not really a ton of. Because the off is bought in for G. Could have a decent amount of money left over, but G, the off is bought into this round. For the burning down elbow, the shot's fired in, but Mercury can find the first. They're looking for Emilia. He's able to spray through and find the second. Now Sue just walking out of cave, attempting to play a trade through the smoke, but taken out. 2 players for Lynn. They're gonna be inside a red room. Down goes one. They know where Zacher is. Given 1-by-1s. Mercury comes through. Zacher swaps over to Util. Fast push right now for Lynn Vision. This is a force as well, but fast push in through A main. I don't know if Zero is spotted. Might have been spotted, and that's why the fake run away, but Zero still finds the opener to take down Westmelon. Sue going for a peek of his own. Still semi held on to from Zero, but able to find the kill. He on low HP. Interesting 3-stack inside a cave as well. The timing from the weapon swap over to the util. Down goes Mercury and Moseyuh. He left standing in the open. He needs to make this run through this donut smoke. They're going to allow him to escape and get away. Side is given over to them. Going back in towards donut right now. He's knocked down on 20 HP. They only have 2 flashes to work with. There's no CT kit. They do get donut smoked off from CT as well. Jam can take down Starry. Find the bomb. Drop flash through the rundown, but G wasn't even focused on the planter. He can find them both with the Tech 9. And TYLOO finding map point because of it. It's crazy. The fact that G stayed alive inside of mid right there, and the fact that there was also 3 people inside of cave. They didn't go for the early trade. G could get the plant down to begin with. Are the player's stats? Where? I'm not. Oh, I'm blocking what util they have, so everything else is seen. I could adjust myself and move my cam up a little bit longer. Fast volley in towards cave. Down goes Moseyuh. Sue's going to be alone, continuing to push forward. Oh, never mind. He's not alone. The smoke cleared, but Sue not clearing close. Westmelon does find the trade. He actually got Zachary down, going up ramp. 3v3. I think the issue is right now is Jam's been holding on to A main this entire time, just lurking. Gonna be spotted. Zero trying to confirm the kill on a Westmelon, but it's grab the bomb and start to dip. JamYoung continuing the push further inside of CT because Emilia and Westmelon are on the B site. Westmelon is even running through T-spawn right now. He's super late on this timing. Gonna pivot back in towards A main. Possibly could get taken out from Westmelon. Scope was heard from Westmelon. He does clear the angle, but he's not ready for G holding this close, so it's all up to Emilia. Footsteps even heard. Down he goes. Jam holding Temple, able to find the kill, and that's going to be TYLOO taking map number 1 at 13-6. Alright, we are going into a pistol round going down on map 2. Channel point prediction getting it closed out here in a second. Last call for it if you want to put channel points on the line. It's going to be a TYLOO exec up towards B. All these utils starting to get thrown in. It down goes Westmelon. Sue good for 1. Make it a second. We're connecting. Able to get 2. Bomb will get planted safely, though. be the post plan needed for Lynn Vision. 3v3. Swing. It's going to be all three coming in from back church. Zero needs to not overextend, but Zach or Emilia finding a kill their own. It's up to Mercury, but head taken off from Zacher. So pistol round going the way of Lynn Vision. The retake was good. A little too aggressive maybe for TYLOO there. Beat me to it. But does come through for TYLOO into this round though. 3 Galils, 2 pistols, a lot of util with them to work with. Gonna be the run back. And smoked out Westmelon having full control right now. Surprised about is they stayed 3 stack towards B, but Jam getting the spam can find the kill on a call Moseyuh. Blue's still leaning to go off B. Westmelon, so much information, sees them all. He's good for 3. It's just gonna be G left standing for TYLOO. He does have bomb on his back. And on the Galil, down he goes. Zacher able to find the kill. Want to hear the news? What news, Chase? Is this a Chinese fragged Elfie or something? No, this is a blast qualifier. Did you watch the XSE Pro League games? I've watched a few of them, but for the most part I have been casting and streaming over the weekend, so I haven't seen too much of them. Probably after this series wraps up, I will we'll be watching the friends. Seen it on Twitter? News. What news, Chase? Here, when's the big CS tournament? Oh, the next large one would probably be at the end of the month. It's Blast Bounty. Just some pistols bought in this round for TYLOO. They are leaning and just holding inside of mid right now. Finding the kill on a Mercury. Down goes Zero. Down also goes the bomb. So G and Jam, last 2 players standing. Doing good. How are you doing today? Goes G. So it's just going to be Jam 1v5 Glock in sock. And he goes. Emilia able to get the kill. Flawless round for Lynn Vision. Here we go. Full buy is coming in now for TYLOO. AKs across the board, and surprised Lynn Vision are not going for a car fight whatsoever, but they are staying at 3 stacked towards B. This certainly is happening with the new update. So Cash is inside of the map list, but not picked, fortunately, in this pool. We've gotten to see it a few times. Earlier we got to see M80 versus Voca play on it. Let's go crazy right now. What was that smoke? Was that smoke supposed to go for logs? Westmelon finding the kill on a 0 because of it, and Jam not able to help out. He's just trapped inside of that smoke. No, I did not saw it. Jam finally moving, able to kill Westmelon over towards B. It's still just a 4-stack staying here on A for Lynn Vision, though. Okay, hearing some movement, could peek in towards me to get the kill on Moseyuh. As I say that, Zachar actually grabs it. Crazy missed. Smoke thrown in. Timing. The kill in for Emilia. That G going down. Bomb also dropped. Gonna get taken out. Mercury knocked down to 53 HP though. Get the timing. 10 seconds left. The shot could be fired in, but then it's getting punched in. 8 HP, 3 HP. It's Jam and Mercury in a 2v3 clutch. Two-stack coming up short right now. Mercury's tucked in towards Grave. Angle seems decent, but he's not able to find one, so it's just JamYoung in a dream. Find the first to swing over. Starry can grab the trade, and Lynn Vision find a fourth. Hell. Good night, CSGO. Later, Zosmos. You have a good one, guys. Is that actually real? Happen to 0. No kills yet, but he's here. Stack right now for TYLOO in towards mid. They don't have any banana control, but footsteps heard from Westmelon going down further. Just gonna go for the 4-stack over on A yet again. Clearing out towards top mid. Westmelon does throw a mid banana smoke. He just sends out the clip here. Now would be a crazy timing. Jam up barrels. Westmelon sees the lurk through smoke. He's good for 2 because of it. How fast do they want to go here? They know at least one more player's close, but Sue able to find Jam. Timing of the util in hand. Shut down for Mercury, and CT's already smoked, so yes, man advantage for Lynn Vision. Starry flashed in. He can find one. Mercury did stop the bomb plant to get the trade. Gonna regroup. 2-stack inside of church. Mercury is playing back new box. There's no util to flush him out. Just have to be a misstep, maybe an overpeak. Just gonna be Zachar entering through with the op, able to find the kill. That will be a continued flawless start to this map. Lynn Vision 5 rounds now in a row. Thrown up card. Down goes Westmelon, down goes Sue. It's still going to be Starry over towards B, but TYLOO do now have control of Banana. It's going to be a gamble stack here for Lynn Vision. Moseyuh could get this timing to go for a main. Waiting for that top mid smoke to fully fade away. Get smoked off. This is a weird situation if TYLOO really want to run through this, and they are going to. The flash does come in. Going in CT, Emilia is good for one. Starry finding 0, and no trade from Jam either. Just kind of baiting out his teammates. Needs to get scooped up. He's trying to run away. Deep CT. Moseyuh has already ran through to find the flank. Doesn't confirm the kill on a Zacher and actually goes down. Understanding Zacher not holding the cross, so bomb can get planted at the very least. Makes his way up inside of apps. He's going to be here for free. Down short, just holding on to it. He gets smoked off here. Might actually help him if anything, but Zacher does have the off angle, can't get spammed, and that's just going to be the fuse. And Starry even finding the kill. The off angle diffuse doesn't get spammed out. Push right now for TYLOO in towards top mid. They don't clear out Boiler, and Emilia's got to be there. Starry good for 2. Here comes Emilia, 2 of his own, and already minute 25 on the clock. It's up to Jam. He's taken out. Pretty sure there was a minute 20 on the clock, and just like that, 7th round on the board for Lynn Vision. I don't even know what to say. That's. I just feel like there wasn't much thought process going into that. It is still light buy for TYLOO. They find the opener onto Westmelon up towards car. I draw the rotate in at the very least from Starry to go help towards B. Zacher refreshing the util inside of CT spawn. The only person on site is going to be Emilia, and right close to them is Zacher. Just going to walk through library. Ends up finding a kill because of it. Trying to go for the initial hold or the initial help for Emilia. Save comes in for Lynn Vision. So first one on the board now for TYLOO. They're able to grab one on their T side. Out of all rounds, this is the one that they do find. It's just Tech 9s across the board. Appreciate it. I missed it. I missed the casting. Whole region. It's been fun to be back. Util thrown down. Banana Zacher just boosted up to hold. Like the off angle boost. This is a 2-stack boost inside of Apps and Emilia and Starry, each finding their own. Dead on arrival. Seems Lynn Vision has done a lot of prep work into this map. I mean, this feels like no contest. Purple showing for TYLOO. Westmelon spotted, finds it going to 0. Not peeking back in, finally going in, but Emilia can help from short. Jam needing to fight out of this 1v5. 7 HP in a dream. Grab a second. And you get this kill. You also... He gets a third, but he does end up dying from short. So 8th round now for Lynn Vision. Starting to get thrown. Do they want to continue that boost even though it's smoked off? Kind of weird. Need to break open the smoke. Jam. Util getting thrown in. Throw the deep molly. They're all going to be fighting up towards card. They're able to grab the kill on a Westmelon. It's still going to be Sue and Zacher here. Sue on the swing, but down he goes. It's just a 5-stack up car right now for TYLOO. Only Zacher on site. A crazy deep off angle. The initial shot gonna have to make the run towards site. I think Starry can do towards CT is try to spam the line. He's able to find one because of it, but taken out from 0. Because Mercury gets Zacher. Last player standing is Emilia. Finally kind of get taken out from G. So second one now for TYLOO. Something to work with. Is close hold right now. Emilia and Zacher inside of Apps, but a miss off shot. Tries to go in for another one. Gonna get taken out. The opener's going the way of TYLOO. It's just gonna be Starry left on the A site here alone. I think he hears the burning and he's just waiting it out completely. The issue is there's gonna be so many angles to hold on to. He can find one, but head on the trade. They're standing on the edge of the smoke, not ready for them. Already pushing further up. Just going to be a save here for Westmelon going into the last round of the half, but this is TYLOO grabbing a third finally. See what Lynn Vision economy is gonna look like. Definitely, count is crazy. Definitely helped that Westmelon is saving through at least the A4. we go. Last round of the half going through. A4 saved in. The buy around it. Not terrible. Not bad. Does eat an HE and G wallbang, finds the kill onto him. Just unfortunate. There's nothing you can do. Didn't see anything. Just dead on arrival. Even the car smoke did end up missing. They're already fully taking control of it. Moseyuh over-aggressing towards site. Starry only good for one, but coming through the smoke, they have util in hand. Attacker finding the kill on a Jam, and last player standing is going to be Emilia. This is looking like a fourth on the board for TYLOO. Emilia's just trying to run it down, trying to figure out where they are. He's going to get mullied off as well. No kit available, so 4 on the board. BG to go next. Could be going Anubis. Anubis would be a fun map to honestly watch between these two teams. It would be very fast-paced, I feel. In a fast-paced, this is just going to be Lynn Vision stacking up inside of this mid-smoke. Smoke, flash in. Mercury's just going to be here with a pair of dualies. He's only good for one. G got one of his own. They're opting to go in towards CT right now. Jam holding the line. He's going to get spotted out. They didn't have to commit to this, but they're going. Moseyuh right behind him with dualies. Can find one. Jam on the trade. And it's Westmelon. 1v2. Bomb now dropped towards CT. Kill on a 0. The Jam is somewhere along CT right now. Shots come through and TYLOO take pistol. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get perms for exit. Gonna be a fast run for Lynn Vision up towards A. Damage dealt. The site players are holding down. 0 for some reason jumping. Can almost confirm the kill on Emilia, but quickly Mercury pushing through the moto smoke, able to find 2. Wax them, wax the Emerald, both. It's at a different pace though. Because the chats get like put together inside of the own chat pool, so it's like pacing is. That's enough. Nah, you're chilling. Gonna be a light buy pistol here for Lynn Vision. This could be a 7th on the board for TYLOO, just continuously bouncing back into this thing. That's with the hydrate. Sit and wait. Just super patient here for Lynn Vision, stacked up towards mid. Maybe the attempt to just run it down A again. 25 seconds left on the clock, though. And they're also going arch side and with bomb. Bomb's able to make its way close. There is 16 seconds left. Moseyuh good for 2. Player saying it's going to be Emilia and Starry. Down they both go. Mercury able to clean him up. Getting aggressive here inside of Banana. They are starting to push his way as well. He's one of them. Able to get the first. You're traded out from Emilia on the second. Doing pretty good. He's taken out. They now know G's here. Uh-oh. Gonna be a boost. Boost on half wall, but G's already taken out. Need to go for the boost. They are still gonna do it. Going up towards top mid. It's a 3-stack going short. 0 running through the molly. He can find 1. Didn't have to cook that hard, but he did. Inside of apps. When it comes over, Mercury is taken out. Lynn Vision can get a 9th. Surprised he went through that molly right there. Maybe I'm not surprised. Kill coming up B. Jam sitting back car. You can find 1 in Emilia. Jump up to row with the log nade. Be playing passive onto this. The read jump back in from Westmelon. I say no shot. He's actually smoking this out. It's a pop flash attempt in to swing. Jam's here to play a trade, but he can't find a kill. He's able to get 1. Ron's footsteps not starting to be heard. Starry's jumping up first. Sorry, he was back new box, but bomb is also already crossed over towards site. The late flank in from 0. HE thrown in. They know where he's posted up. Plant looking pretty good on the side of TYLOO. Vision high-low setup though. Back off and goes down. They find Zacher as well. 0 can find them both. 8th now on the board for TYLOO. Able to bring this one back. AK is also acquired alongside the up. Vision are on a flight by here, even though Starry does have a hero rifle in his hands. Who do I think will win XSE? I don't know. I feel like I'm leaning towards 9Z. Super passive parry versus 9Z. I think they win. Side needs to come through. Mercury with the USPS though, able to find the kill. Just staying alive here is huge. Waiting for the teammates to rotate in. One by one as the smoke completely has a gap. Give versus Emilia. Not in his hands on a gun just yet either. I think the A1 backside needs to get reloaded. That's the one thing. Load comes through. Moseyuh able to know where he is, and down he goes because of it. 9-9 now. I think it just kind of was brutal that it was the A1 picked up, needed to get reloaded, although that's also on site why it wasn't reloaded to begin with. Had a fight with the USPS. Down he goes. Sue able to find the opener. Go starting to run down short. The overpeak comes in from Zero. He gets taken out. Attempts to hold for Mercury. He's able to find two just spamming through towards short. Leads a nade. It gets taken out because of it. I don't know if Sue saw Moseyuh over on our side. Doesn't even matter. Sorry, able to find the kill. Jam heard burning. Has to be a save. Has to be a 10th for Lynn Vision. Save nonetheless for Jam over on B. Hunt's not gonna be good. Won't make it there in time. Vision grabbing back their lead. Money here for TYLOO. It's not the greatest of situations. Could just be a full save here, which play maybe around the A1 saved in. Timeout actually called in. The time right now, it's 4:44. Top mid. Zacher holding on to half wall. It's a 3-stack for TYLOO up towards car right now. They ended up going for the force buy into this round. Wasn't the worst of things just because their money was in a weird spot. The double HE comes through. They know where Jam is sitting right now. Back, Mercury able to find the first on Westmelon. Knows that Emilia's close, and he's able to find his second. Getting 3 players for Lynn Vision are leaning towards A. Or I guess just not Zacher yet. He's been holding on to banana this this whole time in case there's an overstep. Got boosted up, sitting on 5 HP. It's just going to be a fast run towards B. Smoke even comes in. Jam. Drop. Does he just wait? Just going to wait, sitting perched up. Sue. Trying to spam in case someone is boosted. Down goes Jam. Still a kit down towards CT. Zacher does find the kill on a G, and it's the attempt to save what's left. Make the crossover CT, so it's an MP9 A1 into the next one for TYLOO, but this is an 11th for Lynn. Could be a reforce on what they have.
Terrorists win.
No reforce coming through. It's just going to be the A1, the MP9. It's actually holding on to this back apps, but does get taken out. Flash going to be good. G does get deleted. The chase for 0 taken out. A1 still at play. The issue is those guns aren't able to get picked up. Coming in, it is going to be Mercury playing ahead of it. 0. So, further back, HE caught from Zacher, goes down to 41 HP. Already on site. This is an AXAC attempt coming through. Mercury and 0 are both tucked. Started dropping down. 0 playing behind the pillar on site. 35 seconds left. Emilia hasn't dropped out of Apps Eater with the bomb on his back. Emilia each finding a pick. The crossover attempt for Moseyuh. It all comes down to a 1v3 for Mercury. They swing together. Zacher can find the kill. And this is map point now for Lynn Vision inside of map 2. Three chances to close it out. Jam trying to confirm this first kill, closed half wall, so damage done onto Emilia. We need to chill out, not make any mistakes here. Going to be a pivot back towards the B side. Super passive holds across the map for TYLOO. And it's a 5-stack for Lynn Vision right now in banana. They did just get smoked off. Don't have to push it, but they have the CT smoke thrown in. And flashing himself through. He's not able to get one. It was actually a TK. Sue took down Westmelon. On the spam, the damage is attempting to be there. The molly, good for default. The bomb already down. Emilia does die to it. Man advantage, HP advantage as well for Lynn Vision. Blank held on. Zacher taken out, so it's Starry left in a 1v3 on post plan. Swinging into the open. He finding the kill. TYLOO can grab a tent. They're still staying alive. They're still in this. And also, these guns being brought in can help them a lot. But does come back in for Lynn Vision into this round. Not a problem for him, even an op in the hands of Zacher. If they do lose this one, last round coming through could possibly be an issue. Angled the pre-fire though. 1-for-1 trade. G for some reason took his 5-7 out. Sue can find 2. The person left over towards A right now for TYLOO is gonna be Mercury, playing super passive on our side. 45 seconds left on the clock for Lynn Vision to work with. They're picking the correct site to go. TYLOO's not even there. Completely pulled away. It's Mercury inside a CT. The util being thrown in, just running out. Library. It's a 1-for-1 trade. This is going to be a crazy retake needed from Jam and Moseyuh. Playing split, they're not playing together.
Bomb has been planted.
Smoke does come through. Zacher taking down Jam, so it's only going to be Moseyuh left in a 1v3. He's playing ahead of the smoke that got thrown in, but Sue's holding this angle. Putting it on the edge of the smoke. I don't know if he's going to repivot out, but now they know where Moseyuh is. Zacher, op shot connects, and Lynn Vision going to take map number 2 on Inferno, so we're going the distance. Morning, good muffin. How are you doing today? Vision does win the knife. Going to be TYLOO starting on the T side of things. Lynn Vision choosing to start on the CT side. I don't hate it. The Anubis being brought back in plays a little bit differently than it used to, so change pace. It is the boost up in heaven from Zacher. Maybe not a cleared angle. Just going to play anti-flash. Goes back for the peak. Doesn't find an opener. Emilia AFK at the wheel. And down goes Zacher. So A site completely opened up for free.
Bomb has been planted.
He didn't even shoot. He just, yeah, I'm assuming there must have been like a tech issue or something. Lynn Vision are just going to be playing to save armor, pistols through the smoke that they have. No perms. Sorry, finding the kill on a G. It is just corralled towards A main. Or does it get taken out? I mean, they were able to find some kills. I'm curious what the issue was. Emilia just standing still towards Tevin. I don't know what the what was going on. Gonna be a force buy into this round for Lynn Vision. Moseyuh is spotted out. Only hears the footsteps of Zacher though. Going in for peek, knows about Zacher. Here comes the swings of the MP9. Emilia able to find two. They didn't know about Starry yet either. He is there. Bomb dropped at his feet. Also find the kill on a G. So last player standing is going to be Jam, but finding the kill on Starry. Knows that Westmelon was over on B. Who is? He does have a crazy timing inside of cams right now.
Bomb has been planted.
HG going the way of Westmelon. He didn't continue to push closer towards the smoke. He knows where Jam is and able to find the kill. So the force buy through for Lynn Vision ends up working out. Oh. Assuming it's going to be TYLOO forcing into this though, no? Happen to know a score that might be a round or two ahead of time, don't share it with us. Coming through, Westmelon did get one, but Zero got Westmelon. That can be a rifle picked up. In fact, watermelon in Chinese mentioned as Westmelon. Is mentioned? I'm There's just going to be a TYLOO 4-stack inside of B main right now. Something back plant, Starry repositioning to try and help out Zacher. The hold's going to be good. Starry able to find 3 and Zacher grabbing one of his own. So beautiful CT hold right there as they try to exec the B site. Thank you. This is just going to be a TYLOO full save. Clocks and socks. I think they didn't even buy util. No pistols bought in either. Bit of have a French timeout, just jumping around towards C-spawn, baiting him into an angle maybe.
Counter-terrorists win.
What do you guys prefer, A1, A4? Depends on the situation. Right now I've been playing a lot of A4 when I have to pick. Just because for the most part I play closer angles, so yes, Cover Zero is benched from Mongols. That news came out like 2 hours ago, I believe, maybe an hour and a half ago. Got pushed in for Emilia, gonna get taken out for Moseyuh. Not able to get anything going towards these stairs. Player standing is gonna be Westmelon. Finds a kill on a 0. That isn't bomb gonna be found yet. Could possibly just be a save attempt at the AK, I think, at this point.
Bomb has been planted.
It's just gonna be the AK save deep inside of T-spawn. I don't know if find him. Okay, they found him.
Terrorists win.
Gonna get spotted out. They're not gonna run down to try and hunt it. They want to keep these rifles through. That's sick. Right up the red line. Nice load. Oh, that is cool. Push through mid right now for Jam. Just trying to jump peek to see if he can see anyone inside of cams. No. It's gonna be a TYLOO split push attempt over towards B. Got from EmiliaQAQ coming in 4 HP. Starry gets him. Westmelon gets Mercury. Grace go through the attempt to run down water. Damn, he's been finding Sue. Round's gonna get cleared up. TYLOO good for third, able to tie things up 3-3. Could be a full buy back in for Lynn Vision. They got the money to work with. With a heavy lean over towards A right now. The only one left to lurk is going to be JamYoung inside of mid. Still starting to get thrown in for the Zigzag. It is. Thacker has already pushed through inside of cams. I think he's just inside of the cam smoke, trying to go for a shot. Comes back in, finds one on 0. Moseyuh pushed out. Going so low to that HE. Gonna have to swing one by one, but they're gonna go for it anyways. And Sue able to clean up the round. 4th now for Lynn Vision. Team has a better rating on this map. I'm talking about like win-loss percentage. We both played 3 maps. Lynn Vision has only won 1 of their 3. TYLOO is at 3 for 3 wins. Up and I'll take a couple. That's a play here from Zacher. Perching himself up to look in towards Ruggs. Timing for him to actually drop off of that. Gonna be a cam smoke, but I think they're running through it. Emilia got one with the molly, also killed 0, fully blinded out. They're just farming through on this round. Down goes Moseyuh inside of A main, and Emilia finding the 4th. Mid G going for the peak, falling down in the open. He still finds one. Zacher on the trade. Was too wide. And another TYLOO stack over towards A. No one's actually going to be on the A side right now. The closest one is Emilia. What do you mean by that? Exclamation mark giveaway? Already found the kill on a Mercury. The pick. Cross out, it's going to be Emilia towards the smoke. Jam able to find the kill onto him, and that's going to be A site opened up. Bomb getting planted.
Bomb has been planted.
Back running through beach. Peek into this angle. Taken out from Zacher because of it. Don't need to peek one by one. I actually don't even know if Lynn Vision are truly going for it. Okay, it seems like they are staying committed. Taken out inside of heaven. Last player standing is Jam. Left in a 1v3. Find the first. Knows about Westmelon. Heaven can find the second. And Starry having to run back. Doesn't even have a kit himself either. Failed retake attempt from Lynn Vision. A little bit too delayed on it.
Terrorists win.
Shots coming through for Jam though. And the money's still there for Lynn Vision. They can have their full buy back through. Starry got the information hard coming that they're inside a canal right now. able to get one. It was the boost attempt inside of V-Box as well. Finding the kill on a jam. It turns into a 3v4. Man advantage for Lynn Vision. It's a hold from Zacher. That timing's going to come in. 0. Finds 2. The 1 tap on Moseyuh, but not ready for a third. Starry holding close. Player saying it is going to be Mercury left on the clutch. He does have A side fully opened for free. He is waiting behind a smoke though. Darn in, it will confirm that he is heading towards A. They can start the run. I don't get dropped there. It was a kid in the E-box. Okay, Emilia does have a kid. See it just yet, but it is lighting up now. One flash they had to use. They also do have a molly. Is getting used inside of heaven. We're not holding the cross. Mercury just needs to stay alive. Even go for the tap fake, trying to play the kill, trying to play his life out as best as possible. He's going to be dead at the bomb. Will it now be a 5th for TYLOO because of the clutch up for Mercury? Yeah, this second shot that 0 gets, the first bullet through, able to find the kill. It's called in. Was this tourney? This is a qualifier for Blast Porto. Aggressive play for Lynn Vision down canal. It's only going to be Westmelon holding on to the B side right now for Lynn Vision. Say that though, a full entire regroup after clearing down canal. They know it's pretty much freed up. Afraid someone crossed over towards the right side. It's a weird time to be going for a clear. There is a Zacher flash for this with util in hand. However, TYLOO shooting back just as hard as they are. Zacher's still on the line of defense, and he's good for 2. The last player standing. Zacher left, right. 1v1. Emilia inside of E-box right now. They're gonna fully walk through the smoke. He's gonna be tucked close. He on 22 HP. Barrel might be spotted from Emilia, and he's able to find the kill. It's guaranteed either a 6-6 or in favor of Lynn Vision. For TYLOO right now, not the greatest of buys they have to work with. Heck 9s across the board going into the last round of the half. Again, another aggro play here for Lynn Vision. 0 should have been spotted out. Smoke coming in down E-box. It will back TYLOO for a second. Staying pretty committed to this though. Only give me Westmelon, sorry, on site. Westmelon good for the first. They're still struggling to get out of B-Box because of the molly. By one, getting shut down. Westmelon even baiting the reload, and Westmelon going for the hold, but it doesn't matter. Sue finds a kill in a flawless last round of the half, so a 7th on the board for Lynn Vision. They do hold on to their lead. Alright, going into it. How much do I think the AK will be worth? I have no idea, honestly. Probably a decent dollar, because pretty niche like for an AK skin. I don't really think many fit that type of market pool. It is neat about the different roles they play with the drawings. I do like the branding and the theming of this. We'll play in mid right now for Lynn Vision. They do have util to work with. Gonna be a fast jump across though. A fast play in towards Temple. You want to go for a B side exec from what it seems. It is a 3-stack here though for TYLOO. Shot there from G. Starry finds Mercury. Down goes G. So it's only gonna be 0. Last player standing, but he's only good for 1. It's round 1 by Lynn Vision. They will find an 8th. Gonna be Lynn Vision not only grabbing an 8th but taking pistol. I'm curious if TYLOO go for a force here, how it's gonna play out. The greatest of starts for TYLOO here on the half. It's not even going to be dualies or the smoke saved in for Moseyuh. He goes down. A little fried, buddy. No force buy through TYLOO. Full save across the board. Gonna stay together, stay stacked, try and find a kill if they can. The issue is they're going over towards B with these pistols, and Lynn Vision, they have other ideas. Is be heading towards A. Ninth is bound to come in for Lynn Vision. I'm curious if TYLOO try to go play some exits, try to lighten the load, because if this is a full save in for Lynn Vision, they have so much money. I'd rather not give Lynn Vision free kills, so it is just gonna be a unicorn round from this. Maybe Westmelon goes for a look to get some money farm with the Mac 10. Good save. Oh wait, hold on. Here comes Westmelon. I don't know if any kill actually came through from that. As what we know, unicorn round might have not been one. Nope, JamYoung did die. Westmelon got the kill and stayed alive. So not a unicorn. Not, they didn't fully save their USPSs. Unlucky. Expenses going into this next round. Full buy does come in for TYLOO. The number one thing I will say, look at their util. Across the board right now, what? A flash, a molly, a smoke, that's it. There is no kit to work with. The smoke already thrown in. Just staying fast. Westmelon getting the information backside. Moseyuh does go down. Jam there to help, but trade out from Starry. Runes 3v3. Probably not the worst of cases for TYLOO to be in right now. Will get planted to a post plant needed out of them. Still have a flash, molly, and a smoke. Issue is not an issue. Mercury got 1-0. He mollied himself out but found the kill. Last player standing is going to be Zacher, and he's already ran away. He's holding on to the op. Got you with the hydrate there. There's a full buy back in for Lynn Vision around Zacher's op. Go for an opening pick and not gonna connect. Angled down goes Zacher. There's raid just yet either. Zero jiggle peeking back sight with util in hand could a little could be a little weird. Spot out Emilia, smoke does come through, and you're able to find the kill onto him. Turns 5v3 now. Does get a pick over on Moseyuh inside of A. White Jams will be good. Jam has to play ahead of it. Damage taken from him as well. It's all a bait though. Try to pull him off the B side as much as possible. This timing from Westmelon, he is getting flanked as well from G. G's not over peeking the angle either. Hasn't cleared this out. All good for one. G on the trade, able to grab it. Player standing, our Lynn Vision is going to be Emilia and Starry. It's a 2v3. 25 seconds on the clock, and G does have a full bell to util. He could molly cams. It's pulled so far back beach right now that that's not even going to matter. He actually gets mollied off too. He's going to have to wait for his teammates on this retake. In towards G. He's playing around the edge of it, but Starry able to find the kill onto him. That's another kit dropped inside of heaven. 0-17 HP on this flank. Down goes Mercury. It's only going to be 0. Trying to go in. He's good for one. Spray transfer over to heaven, but it's Starry peeking in from half wall. He cleared out heaven on this kill. Westmelon getting jammed, but then got the instant trade and then played so far back beach. Five players for Lynn Vision. tucked together towards A main. Is there a flash for this swing? It's just going to be a dry swing in. Miss off shot. Down goes Moseyuh. They also know where G is posted up too. Flash is good. He's stuck close. He doesn't get the kill, but Jam's good for one inside of heaven. G's still holding the close line. Find the kill on Emilia. They're trying to grab the trade. Apparently Starry's going to be the one to do it. Mercury known holding close. Back into the molly. Pulls back towards cams. I enjoy casting more. I think it's more fast paced, more like on the go rather than for the most part. It's super like action based stuff, and I have crazy ADHD brain, so Zachary going for this pick in towards cams, a missed shot, possibly threw away the round because of that. Didn't even tap fake the bomb or anything. It was just the op swap, and it's Starry now left in a 1v2 clutch. He has the right timing. He can run down canal right now for free. It's starting to go through. Already knows about Zero holding in close, but he's gonna wait for late play for Mercury down beach. Play in for pillar, but sorry, inside of V-box, he goes for the swing. Zero able to find the kill onto him, and TYLOO grab a 7th. Dude, how are you doing? Crazy. How have you been? How's your off season been? What team are you on now? Fucker. Hubert, nothing. Oh, here. Don't scream, you don't know much about me, brother, man. Advance through open. Oh shit. What team? Who's on it with you? Gonna be a force buy into this round for Lynn Vision, and it's a full stack B main. It does come through from Mercury, just pop flashing an E-box. The run out though. They know where he's gonna be posted up, and it's the attempt to just run him down. What an attempt or not. Sue finds one. Starry getting jam. Oh shit. Getting the kill on a Westmelon. Turns 3v3. Trying to play around the smoke. He just doesn't need to peek into this. G's holding the line. Flash though, it feels like they're pulling away from this. They do have kids to work with. He wants a shot, but shot fired, it's gonna be missed. Second one even fired as well, and down they all fall. So the force buy through for Lynn Vision, just a stack B, ends up paying off. They're able to grab an 11th. Thank you, Joel. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Good luck in advance. I'll see you in advance next season. I'm playing open 9 through 10, dude. So we're gonna win advances. See you there. Nah, bro. Nah, you're lost. You're lost. Gonna be a force buy in for TYLOO, and I think their best buy is G with the XM. The issue is standing so far in the open. Okay, he does counter smoke the molly. I'm assuming he pushes closer off of it. I would think that. I guess not. G flash coming in. G plays anti with the XM. He's not good for one. Down goes Moseyuh. It is going to be opened up for the most part. It is Jam, but he actually repivots, gives up sight completely. He went through the cam smoke. Bomb can get punched in. They now know Jam's in towards mid. Roll in the flank. Down goes 0, and it's a save. Not only is it map point, but it's going to be a series point for the side of Lynn Vision. 5 chances to close it out here on Anubis, and with TYLOO, it's a save of 257s.
Terrorists win.
Buy here for TYLOO's kind of in shambles. 257s, 2 MP9s, 0 with the FAMAS. Be holding towards CT, the jiggle peek attempt. I thought it was going to be the early smoke thrown in for 0. Early rotate over from Jam on B site. In our repositioning. Coming down rugs or making sure everything's cleared out. It's just going to be an A hit. They've just cleared B main, so at least Emi early rotate for Mercury. Holding inside a temple right now. Flash coming through the A main push alive. Moseyuh finds the opener on Emilia, and the smoke even comes in. So much damage found so close here. Westmelon can find them both because of it. AG finds some good damage. The second one thrown in from Jam can confirm the kill on a Westmelon. Does turn 3v3. Staying alive inside of heaven is absolutely massive. I don't know how you continuously miss this many HEs on him. Is kind of crazy. I don't even know they were trying to go for him specifically, but the peek out heaven, he's able to get 2. It's a 1v3 from Starry to close it out. The spray transfer to grab 2. He knows Mercury was up in heaven, but the time is not on his side. So somehow, some way, TYLOO staying alive inside of it. No kit that's bought in for TYLOO here. Mercury even has $450. No kit. That was an aggressive clear from TYLOO inside of B main as well. Chooses G standing in the open with smoke in hand. Just gonna go for the run past this. G thrown in. G's already taken out. So much damage on Westmelon. They know Moseyuh inside of that cam smoke as well. Everyone's here to play. It's a full stack on site for both of these teams. No one's lurking around. No flanks either. Thrown over. Trade for trade coming in. Down it goes Moseyuh. It's up to Jam and 0. The issue is Jam on 2 HP, but at least 0 finds Sue. Just having smoke fade and Jam find 1. Flash connects. Down goes Jam. Heads turn, and Zach are able to find the kill, and that is going to be GG's. Lynn Vision take it over TYLOO, and they will be going to blast open Porto. That is gonna marbles. We do have the other marbles though. So if you guys haven't already done exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat, do the exclamation mark play now. We'll let the replays play out for a second. Gonna give it a second. We'll let the replays run for a minute. Gonna watch some Premski. I don't know how many Premskis I have in me, but I'd be down to do one or play them and see how they go. Gonna do a quick ad break. I'm gonna go pee.